Alison and Peter Smithson, architects from London. They call their exhibit the Salon of Urban Decoration, with the gaily coloured carrier bags which flicker through the streets of town on every secretary's arm. And the current poster craze showing how people themselves transform the city. Another section they call Wedding in the City. Sickened by the drabness of registry office weddings, they've suggested how young people could transform the event with gay streamers and elegant paper clothes designed by 4 young students from the Royal College of Art. Transformation of the city by the people themselves. Giancarlo Di Carlo, the coordinating architect of the Triennale from Italy. He called his exhibit I Giovani, the young ones. Intended as a tribute to the students, it infuriated them. We turned up in the morning after the official opening to discover that overnight the Triennale had been taken over. In the tradition of Paris, Berlin and Stuttgart, the slogans daubed on the portico proclaimed the death of the Triennale before it had even been born. It looked as though we'd got a first-class riot on our hands. Violence against violence. In fact, the whole affair was about as violent as a teddy bear's picnic, a tutti-frutti riot with nothing happening at all. The professors talk, the police beat, the judges condemn. In fact, the whole thing was so congenial, they put a sign up specially for us in English. A Dutch painter and an Italian sculptor tried manfully to explain what it was all about.
In fact, it's not the theme of the Triennale that we criticize. It's every cultural institution in Italy, for what we are concerned. Yeah. That is, we disagree about the hands in which they are, that's all.
No, but this is in a way the second point. The first point is our criticize on the Triennale, and the second point is too.
No, the first point is that. The first point is that. Every ideologic and aesthetic concern for the moment
that's
is
outside.
out of the question.
Then we don't
but you're really using the Triennale as a locale for a protest about a general political attitude.
Yes.
This is an institution with an authoritarian character. The idea of occupying it arose during the demonstration last evening. And for this reason, no one can tell you a precise policy of occupation, what it aims really to do. But it wanted to show that this Triennale especially expresses an attitude with this theme of the great number, an attitude which, how can I put it, tends to want to reduce man to a machine for rapid consumption. And part of the protest is against this form of institutionalism, of mechanization of living.
The majority of them hadn't even seen the exhibition. Had he?
No.
I have exhibition in the French section in the Triennale, and I think it is a much better solution because the whole exhibition is just like a brothel. It's nothing but a brothel, and things being shown there, being produced there, are not for the people. They are for a privileged class. They are monopolized by the production facilities, and that I think now what's happening now is much better.
I don't believe that these people know what it is. It seems to me to be a lot of bourgeois artists, dissatisfied bourgeois artists, of the Federation of Milanese Artists that don't even take the trouble. I mean, I'm all for every occupation of every building, but I want to know why. And these people don't know why. I can understand Italian. I haven't heard a sensible word said, except by some students.